or controllers. Like, pretty much every PlayStation Move owner got sports champions with it. Does that mean every PlayStation Move owner didn't sell the game? I don't even think any PlayStation Move owner still owns a PlayStation Move. These Sega Superstars Tennis Xbox Live Arcade combo pack, yeah. These were included with a ton of Xbox 360s, which meant a metric 70% of Xbox 360 owners didn't want the games because GameStops are made of these games. Peel off the wallpaper, you'll find them. Now, of course, there's also the fad titles, games that nobody wants to play anymore because nobody wants to play them anymore. Kinect games and Wii Party games. I don't even think the developers want these. Yeah, these are just bad. Games that nobody wants because they're just not good. Some of these games immediately hit the bargain bins within a year or two of release. Anthem, Knowledge is Power, That's You. Look at these price points. They're pathetic. Games that not only rot on the store shelves when they're used and years old, but games that do so when they're brand new. Stores could never get rid of these things no matter how hard they tried. They're legitimately, it's just nobody who really wants these things. These bargain bin titles can be pretty much anything, but those four categories are the most common reasons they're the undesirables. When somebody trades in one of these games at a GameStop, they're fundamentally sending these games off to die. Nobody buys these, and if they do, half the time they harvest these copies for their cases to use on games they actually care about. But that doesn't mean there isn't inherent value to some of these games. Truth or Lies without the microphone, that's oddly enough better than Truth or Lies with the microphone. It's completely unplayable in this state. I mean, the Naked Brothers band for $1. Come on, these opening animations alone are worth admission. And hey, buying a video game for so cheap, that's fun. It's like adopting a child that's older than you. Like, this shouldn't happen, but hey, it's a cool story to tell. I got a game for 50 cents. What better gift is there than video games? These things were expensive at some point in time. Name better press than giving murder victims Battleborn. We should really do something big for these guys. Throw a charity gala. I just need to find a way to fund it. Can I take out a loan?
What the f is wrong with you?
I'll just sell something. The only question is, what? I could sell Ridge Racer 6. That's not fucking happening. I'll never sell my copy. I'm broke, not stupid. I'll just look up how much debit cards sell for. Welcome to Scott's Charity Gala for Recent Murderies, a place where we address certain problems in this world with kindness. Not ready yet. This is gonna be the greatest charity event of all time, and I'm not just saying that to ensure the bank doesn't repossess my items.
Listen, man, we need some great press. This event needs to be stellar. We want to see some happy murder victims.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I got a secret weapon. Spree flavored candy canes. Cashier told me it would be a hit. I may have banked too much on this. Alright, food, spree, presents. I think we're ready. Welcome, murderees, to the first centennial charity gala for recent murder victims.
I knew it was a good idea getting murdered.
Oh yeah, we all went to that dinner party together, got murdered, got treated for it. How was all that? Well, have you ever died? Not personally, but I'll get around to it eventually. This is great. I know these guys. We all went to Chet Chef's dinner party. Great food, ended in murder. But everybody was diagnosed with murder except for me. These guys got treated, and look at them now. But that's the thing, they all survived, and they all already like me, so I just have to make sure they rave about this gala, so I'm just gonna try to sweeten the deal for all of them. Terry and Jeb, vegans. I laced their meat with tofu. Rex Mose, school dance chaperone. I color coordinated all the things that aren't beer so he knows what he should and shouldn't eliminate. Wendy's employee. I heckled some Arby's drive-thrus before I came here. I didn't even know he was coming tonight. It works out perfectly. Listen, these guys have seen it all. It must have been hell to go through the recovery process after being murdered, but it'll all be worth it after they get their gifts. Hey, there's my favorite murder victims.
Hear that? We're his favorites.
How are you guys liking the gala so far?
I hate it. Imagine when I got murdered.
How?
Bad.
What am I supposed to call you guys?
I'm a big proponent of the term hospital junkies.
Well, I'm more of a fan of the term charity messiah.
What are you talking about? That describes no one in this room.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, you see, well, he's simply bludgeoned to death, but at the hospital, the doctors wrongfully diagnosed him as a burn victim.
Can't you just take them off?
Not if he wants to recover.
Well, I think it's a good time to make my speech. The holiday season is one of the greatest yet most stressful times of the year, whether it's because of money problems or getting murdered. It's easy to forget the true purpose of Christmas time. It's to set aside our differences and enjoy the company of each other, to express gratitude and empathy to those truly special in your life and to those in need, regardless of any differences that separate us all. This event is in support of the Foundation of Recent Murderies. My colleagues, Terry Lessler, Jeb Jab, Rex Mose, and Wendy's employee, were all recently murdered and are now in recovery. I truly cannot think of a greater pain to endure. Maybe gout. I propose a toast.
This event had a single sponsor, being Ice Mountain Mini Bottled Water. When you're thirsty but not that thirsty, Ice Mountain Mini Bottled Water available now. So please, raise an ounce to you. Merry Christmas. Jesus, that tastes small. So to end things off, to make your insufferable pain more fun, I got you all gifts.
Is it a cure for 0-degree burns?
Oh, even better. Listen, take them, open them up, and let me know when you guys forget that you were totally murdered a few months back.
What is this?
We got American Idol on PS2. It's $2.99, of course it blew. Karaoke Revolution with no microphone, that might be fun. DJ band and Guitar Hero, just the games, price point zero. Games are games, ignore the fuss. FIFA there and everywhere. 99 cents, that's not even fair. Skylanders, it was just a phase. I turned these copies into a maze. Lego Dimensions that really exists? I guarantee you, it was a miss. Games that are the anti-ass. Just take paddleboard and you swine. Play it before it goes offline. Madden 16, 17, 18, not as good as 08, pretty blatantly. But who cares? It's at a great price. Presents that'll make anybody say nice. Gifts with value and some class. It's a bargain in Christmas.
What the f***? Pretty cool, right? Those are games, video games, and I gave you like 50 of them.
Yeah, but these are terrible.
I feel like I've been murdered all over again.
Is this even legal?
Guys, I'm sorry. I just didn't have enough money for gifts. That's all I could have done.
Oh, you didn't have enough money for actual presents, but you had enough money for that sign?
Honestly, I've had that in my trunk for years.
What even is this?
That's NBA Live 14.
Well, knowing that makes this present worse.
I've been murdered far too many times to accept Lego Dimensions for Christmas.
And what am I to do with all these Maddens? 25, 15, 16, 08?
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Whoa, alright, we weren't the ones who just give out trash for Christmas.
Well, excuse me for loving bankruptcy. I'm only doing this to get out of the hole.
What? You're only doing this for the money?
And you gave us Battleboard?
I'm sorry, okay? Listen, let me try to make it up to you. Terry, Jeb, have a burger.
We're vegan.
Yeah, I know, no cheese.
Listen, just stop, okay?
What's going on?
Oh god, he's been drinking too many of the Ice Mountain mini bottles. He's way overhydrated.
Somebody give him some sand!
Try to do something nice for them, and they blast me for it. They hate me. The charity event's gonna bomb. The bank's gonna take all my stuff.
Scott.
What?
Scott.
Sounds like Chet Shaft.
It is I, the ghost of Christmas Shaft.
Chet, everybody else who was murdered at the dinner party recovered. You were murdered, and you
We're murdered. I just died.
Oh man, you're a ghost. You can answer this. Would it be vegetarian to eat a ghost cow?
What kind of question is that?
So picture this, right? Standard cow, kill it, eat it, the American dream. But like if a ghost cow appeared before me like you are right now and I harvested it for its ghost meat, like I'm eating a cow, but I didn't kill a living thing to eat that cow. So what would it be?
I've only been dead for a few months. I'm not a professional ghost yet. I just do it on the weekends.
Well, why are you here?
Because I'm a ghost and you need help. Let's talk.
Seriously? This is my work to him? Connect Adventures? I'm a Wendy's employee, for God's sakes.
Yeah, you know, I'm sick of people assuming I want NHL 16. Like, stop!
Guys, look at this. What am I supposed to do with this?
Actually, I could sell this to my rock band too guy. He loves stuff like this.
You know, actually, I could really use a new copy of Truth or Lies. Mine got worn out.
And you know, I could use another emergency copy of Connect Adventures.
Oh my god. There's a Wii Play!
I tried to be nice to them. I got them all that stuff and they just acted like I was treating them like garbage.
Well, you did get them Battleboard.
I just really need them to like me and what I did, and now I'll have nothing.
See, that's the problem. You weren't doing a lot of that stuff out of the goodness of your heart. You were doing it because it benefited you. Most people can see right through insincerity.
Not me. I invested in Ponzi schemes when I'm bored.
They obviously saw that you bought them those games because they were worthless. You treated them like they were worth band hero. Band hero.
But I did so much for them. I sold my desk to fund the gala.
Follow me.
You know, after trading these games around, pretty happy with this.
Yeah, I'd rather die than be caught with Battleborn, but Connect Adventures, on the other hand, this just saved me buying my 4th copy.
Maybe we were a little hard on him.
To be fair, guys, he did give us Battleborn.
And what the hell is this? Spree? What the f?
Just right this way.
I hate yards.
The desk you sold is here now.
Why is the desk in a dress?
It has a new owner. That's just how he uses it.
He's feeding it tea. Why is he playing tea with the desk?
That's just what he wants to use it for.
Well, yeah, but it's a desk.
The point is, look how happy he is. Giving up your desk to fund an event for those in need and having it go to someone who will love it just as much as you did, you should be proud of that.
You know, even if we didn't like some of these gifts, we found some we did like. And just because some of these are worthless to somebody, doesn't mean someone else won't find value in them.
That's a good point. Like, I hate organized crime, but that doesn't mean I want to ruin their fun.
You know, he left a receipt here. It looks like he sold this desk to fund this.
What the f?
You know, I didn't have a desk for 12 years, and look where I am. Murdered.
I haven't shaved in 12 years.
You shaved when you were 10?
Seriously, no desk? What kind of freak has no desk?
Freak who's willing to give it up to give others something nice.
Yeah, like these Ice Mountain mini waters. Tastes like a fresh puddle.
I don't know. They already hate me. What's the point?
Hey Scott, let you know, man, just listen sometimes. You gotta do things to make it all right, man, regardless of how hard they just make it be.
I don't know who the f that is, but thanks.
Listen, guys.
That's Mr. Guys to you.
I'm sorry. I treated you all like you were worthless, and that's just not the case. Sure, I started doing this to get out of bankruptcy, but I realized there's so much more to this than just what benefits me.
Well, we want to apologize also. We should be more grateful for what we were given, and we were way too harsh at first. And to be quite honest, this copy of Connect Adventures really hits the spot.
Yeah, and I needed some firewood, and, you know, Skylander Supercharged did just that.
I didn't know what I was doing on Tuesday, but now I know.
And DJ Hero 2 makes a pretty mean play.
We know how much you went through to make all this for us, so we wanted to get you this.
Madden 08 on the Mac!
And this.
Madden 08 on the PSP!
And this.
The 08 collection for the PC!
And this.
Nah, I'm good. Oh my god, I finally have all the Madden 08s!